Hello everyone, I'm Shantan Sarkar and our team has been working on the Python project named as WhatsApp AutoWisher. I'll be explaining the PyWhatKit module and all the things we have utilized from that module in our project. PyWhatKit is a Python module with the help of which we can perform any operation related to the WhatsApp software. So let's come to the code first. As you can already see, first of all, we have imported the PyWhatKit module and we have renamed it as WP. Next, we have defined a function WP_send which takes two arguments, namely the phone number of the person to whom we are sending the message and the text message. We have used the send_what_message function from the PyWhatKit module, which will send the message to the given person using WhatsApp web at a specified time. The send_what_message function takes exactly 5 arguments, namely the phone number of the recipient, the message that needs to be sent, the time in 24 hours format, and the delay in seconds. We have used the click function from the PyAutoGUI module, where we have specified the coordinates of the send button present in the WhatsApp window. Using this function, the cursor will automatically move to the specified coordinates, that is, the send button on the WhatsApp window, and it will be automatically clicked and the message will be sent. Now, while we were doing this, we were facing some problems in sending the message due to a mismatch in the coordinates of the pointer. And to resolve this error, we tried to search for the coordinates of the mouse pointer, and accordingly we adjusted the resolution of the screen to match the proper position. And after that, this issue was resolved. Now, moving on, next we have defined another function, save, using which we can get the number of the recipient and the text message that needs to be sent from the GUI window. And it will be further passed to the WP_send function, which we have already discussed before, and it will communicate with the WhatsApp web. So this is all what we have implemented from the PyWhatKit module in our Python project. Now, the GUI part of this project will be explained by Shorodip, and finally, Shayantan will elaborate on how we have integrated all the modules to make a working prototype of this project. So that's all I have to say for today. Thanks a lot for your patient hearing. Over to you, Shorodip.
Thank you, Shantan. Okay, so I have designed the GUI part of this project. For this, I have used the package called Kinter. First of all, we import the package into our program. Then we create an object named window. After this, we give the title WP AutoWisher to the GUI window using the method title. Now, in order to set the geometry of the GUI window, that is 700 pixels by 500 pixels, we use the predefined geometry method and put 700 cross 500 as its parameters. For the heading part, we use the font function available in the Kinter package. We are using the font named Helvetica with size 28 and the bold attribute. Now, using the label function, we are basically integrating the main heading into the GUI, and for its functionality, we are packing it into the GUI. For the image part, we are using the PIL, that is the Python image library. We are opening an image, which is this file named image.jpg. Next, we are labeling the image and embedding it to our GUI with the pack method. Up next, we are going to create a label which will basically be indicating the field enter the phone number with the country code. And with the entry function, we are creating a text box for user input. Similarly, we are creating another label which will indicate the entry of the message to be sent, and create another text box for it using the entry function. Next, to process the inputs from the users, we have created the wish button. Now, this button is initially a blue one with yellow text, but when the button is clicked, it turns green, and the save function is called. We have also provided a red colored exit button to close the GUI window. A custom icon is also provided to the window using the icon bitmap method. That's all about the GUI from my side. Now I would like to hand over to my friend Shantan Bhattacharya, who will now be discussing about the overall integration of both the packages. Thank you.
Thank you, Shorodip. Now, as Shorodip said, I did the integration part, and I also helped my fellow teammates in their parts as well. So, as Shorodip explained, that when the wish button is clicked, the save function gets called. Now, there are built-in programming types in Kinter that differ slightly from the Python types we are used to with. So when we need to accept a string from Kinter GUI window, we need to initialize our variables as string var. Here we are initializing two variables, namely no and txt, as string var. With the help of get method, we are getting the user input from the GUI to the program. I have designed the save function in such a way that it calls the wp send function within itself. We can say that on clicking the wish button, we are indirectly calling the wp send function. Now our aim is to pass the user input as parameters to the function wp send. But we should remember that pywhat send what msg function accepts string and not string var. So we need to typecast. For general purpose, we have set the default time to 12 am, that is 0 hours and 0 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to show the working of our project. So before I start, I need to change the time here from 12 am to a time that is very close to 6 p.m. 27 minutes. So let us give it a 6 p.m. 29 minutes. So as Shantan told earlier that we need to enter time in 24 hours format, and it's 27 already. So now I am running the script. You can see the GUI here. It prompts for WhatsApp number with country code. So I'm gonna enter that. And here it's prompts for message. So I'm going to enter the message too. And I click wish. You can see in the terminal of PyCharm, it shows in 32 seconds web.whatsapp.com will open, and after 5 seconds the message will be delivered. Okay, so let's wait and see it. Okay, so whatsapp.com opened already. Now let's see the